Hi, hi, how you doing? Come on in.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
How have you been? Have a seat, get comfortable.
Thank you. I've been good.
You've been good, you look good.
Thank you.
You look cute today.
Yeah, I'm so glad it's almost over.
Are you ready for the holidays?
I am.
Yeah, that's good, because I haven't even started. I know, I just wait for it to pass by, hoping it goes quickly. So I think I'm gonna have to give out money this year. I haven't had time to shop.
That's nice.
So how have you been? You been okay? Yeah, that's good. It's good to see you here in the office. I know we've been doing the past few meetings by Zoom. Kind of missed seeing you here in person.
Yeah.
That's good. So, how are you doing on all your situations we were working on, like the food and the housing? And I know I had sent you to food banks in your neighborhood. How did that turn out? Oh, and we had also done an application for food stamps. So
Everything, I'm surprised. Everything have really worked out smoothly.
Really?
Yeah.
Good.
The stamp lady came yesterday, and I will be moving into my apartment on the 1st of this coming month.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh, so that's your Christmas present.
Yeah, I think by next month, like by the end of the semester, by the beginning of the semester, like the new year, I'm going back to school.
Wow, that's great to hear.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really neat. That's exciting. Yeah, what do you think you want to study?
Nursing.
Nursing?
Yeah.
I can see you doing that. Yeah, is there any type of nursing? I mean, do you want to like work with babies or something, or elderly?
I don't know, I'm undecided yet, but as I start and go into the clinicals and all that stuff, hopefully I figure it out.
Yeah. Oh, that's a great start. That's a great beginning. I'm really glad to hear that. See, I mean, here we started with, a food bank down the road, and here you are taking advantage of it, and taking steps past that and doing this on your own. That's really amazing to hear that. That's very encouraging. So, how are you doing with the support group?
Yeah, good actually. It's I was just stuck with my grandma and going to school, but now that she's not there, and I came out of myself and started to explore a little bit. Yesterday I went to watch a movie actually. I went to with Black Panther Stephen, so it was really good.
Oh wow, that sounds like a lot of fun. Did you go with the group?
Yes.
Yeah. Was it there with the group? I mean, it was like a group activity? Did you go to a theater, or was it?
We went to the movie theater.
Oh, that's
you don't need nobody. Imagine it nobody.
Wow, I haven't been to a movie in a long time. That sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was.
Do you have anybody you're talking to? Do you have any friends? Any support?
Yeah, from the group, and now I have started making some new friends. So
even female friends, people that you can talk to.
Slowly, I'm getting there. Try to get out of my comfort zone.
That's great though. You need to one step, one person at a time. So as soon as you meet one person, they'll introduce you to somebody, and then that person will introduce you to somebody, and you'll be well on your way. That's great. That's great to hear. So, as far as the food stamps and let's see, the support group, housing, it looks like it has all really come together. And we set these goals the first meeting, and we've done really good. I mean, I'm really proud of the progress that you've made, and all just a couple of resources I gave you with a couple of phone numbers. It's great to see. How do you feel about the goals that we were able to accomplish?
I really feel good. I mean, I'm glad I came. I know it was hard for me to just come and ask for help, but I'm glad I did, because it really turned out how I wanted. From my own new apartment, going back to school, my food stamp is going, and so hopefully once my financial aid application kick in, I'll be on my way back next semester.
That's gonna be great. That sounds like you've got it all in order. I'm really, really proud of you. I'm glad to hear all this. I really am. You are a great success story right here. I'm very glad that you took that step that was needed and came in here to see us. You know that, if you ever feel that way again, that, there's help out there, even if it's not here with us. Go to your support group, talk to somebody. There are people out there that really care. And you see that now. And sometimes it just, it's a hand up, not a handout. Just one day you'll be able to pay it back, and maybe you'll be somebody's support in the support
I
group.
can't wait, yeah, because that will give me more courage to just push on doing my nursing career so I can have how you guys have me when I really needed it. So
Yeah,
yeah.
that'd be great to be able to pay it forward. That's nice. Well, I personally feel like you've made a lot of accomplishments since we first met. Yeah, you've come a long way in a few short months. I'm really proud of you for that. I think if you look back over our time, then you see now that you are a lot stronger than you ever thought you were. You came in here and you were broken and beat down, and you told me that things were just so hard for you. And I'm just really glad to see this side of you, and yeah, to see that we've been able to take some of that burden off of you and make things a little bit easier, and go back to school and improve your situation permanently. Yeah, that's going to be great to never have to worry about things, or not have to worry about many things. That's going to be great. Okay, well, that our next session is going to be our last session. Okay, which it's hard to come to an end with you. You've made such great progress.
Well, I'm glad. I'm glad I came here at the right time, and you guys really have big support. So
yeah, we only had a few short months to do it in too. You weren't given very many sessions. You weren't cleared for it. So yeah, we got a lot going for you in a very short amount of time. Yes, I'm surprised that, because food stamps and things like that, the government takes a long time. So I'm really surprised that you're hearing letters from them now already. And, that's really great. That's good. All right, well, let's see. That if you ever need any other resources, you can go to your support groups. You can always be assessed and possibly come back here for, a few meetings or something. Just have to see what you could be approved for if you ever feel the need to again. I think you're going to be just fine on your own. But I want you to know that, there are people and resources out there for you. You are never alone. Okay? You are very strong. Okay? I think you're doing great. Do you have any idea of anything in the future, any goals in the future besides school that you want to go for?
Yeah, I think right now I'm just, now that all the housing and the food and insurance is under control, I think right now I just have to go to school.
Yeah,
finish it. Yeah.
You did go to school for a little while, correct?
Yes, then I stopped after my grandma because, that thing was just crazy. But now that I'm getting back on my feet, I think I'm ready to go back again.
That's good. How much longer do you have before you get your degree?
A year and a half.
Oh, that's not too long. It's not too long at all. That's good. That'll be a lot of fun. So are you gonna stay local and do your nursing?
Yes.
Yeah, that's good. I didn't know if you take your knowledge back to where you're from, to your country.
Yeah,
one day or something. Who knows?
Yeah, one day.
Do you think you'll ever go back, or? Yeah.
Go back. Maybe I just go help them out during holidays and then come back here and work.
Are you gonna go for this holiday?
No, not this one. For Friday, I think I will just focus on my school and see how it moves from there.
Yeah, things have been a little hectic right now. Who knows next year? That'll be your next year goal. Start a penny jar or something. Yeah, maybe by the end of the year.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, even start a penny today, 2 pennies tomorrow. So yeah, who knows?
Yeah.
All right, sweetheart. Well, do you want the next meeting in Zoom or in person? Do you want to?
We can do it on Zoom. That's okay.
If we've gone far enough, you don't want to come in. Well, I mean, you can always change your mind. Also, we can fit you into the schedule if you change your mind and want to come in person instead of Zoom.
Okay.
Okay.
I think we just schedule it for Zoom. If anything happens, I'll call.
I'm just really glad to see where you're at now and just see how confident you are and your head held so high and smiling. So, okay, well, I'm gonna walk you on out and we'll get the secretary to get your email address, make sure she's got the right one for you, okay? And we'll plan our next Zoom meeting, our last meeting, okay? And just remember that, you know, if you need help, there are resources out there, reach out, okay? You did great this time, and, you know, I'm sure if you ever needed help again, you would do great again, okay? Oh, no, thank you. All right, come on out here and we'll get you set up.